Just got another shadow killer.
You just got one?
It oh, it's 30 FCR.
What?
I'm not BSing. It like they start with 20, right?
Yes.
This says 30 FCR and 5 to cold skill damage.
How many shadow disciplines?
4.
What, dude? You just got one?
Yes. So that will be a bear rune.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. I'm in BTX. How? So you literally just slammed it.
I literally just picked it up and slammed it
Oh
within like 12 seconds.
What the heck? That is crazy, bro. I'm literally looking for this item right now on the trade site. Ooh, unique ring. Here we go. Give me the SOJ. Some. Yeah, Bulkathos is good. Oh, it's Bulkathos. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
What the heck is up with your RNG tonight, bro?
Yo, I called it, bro.
Oh my god, it's Bulkathos. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another BTNeanderthal video. Today, we're going to be talking about the Mind Blast Assassin. So, what we have so far here is 13k Mind Blasts and 15k Psychic Hammer. The damage is absolutely insane as far as like vanilla content. Still extremely good in maps, but it definitely like falls off a bit, it seems, in maps in comparison to how it is in like vanilla content. The build is extremely OP ultimately in vanilla content. As you can see, I just like pretty much one shot or two shot like everything here. Elite pack. Oh, physical immune. Just use Psychic Hammer. Bam. 3 shots. So yeah, it's actually pretty great because, like, not only does the skill with Mind Blast do damage, it also does, like, CC or crowd control. It kind of knocks monsters back. And if I ever come across a physical immune like we just did, or right there, I can just use Psychic Hammer. That does magic damage. Also, I could wait for my mercenary to hit him with Decrep, because I'm running Reaper's Toll on his on swap. But Psychic Hammer does actually more damage anyways. The only difference between Psychic Hammer and Mind Blast really is Psychic Hammer only hits up to 3 mobs. And Mind Blast is that huge AoE that you're seeing. Looks like raindrops, as we discussed earlier today. So I leveled up this character today. It's been a lot of fun. And, yeah, it's quite frankly OP, dude. We're now level 85. I took it through some maps, had some group leveling, did a little bit of solo farming, found some cool stuff. Vex Rune, BK, a nice large charm with 6 max in life. So, that's pretty cool. Overall, though, like, its survivability, you have a couple different options. So, like, you can cast the Cloak of Shadows, right? And it makes it so they can't see you. It lowers their defense and also, ups your defense. So that's one way to survivability. And then we also have 2 options here with Burst of Speed and Fade. Fade gives you damage reduction, all resists, as well as curse duration reduction. And then Burst of Speed is just like you move super fast and a little bit of attack speed bonus as well. Now, Mind Blast is a attack speed, not an attack speed skill. It's based on FCR, not like Traps. So Traps is based on attack speed, and Mind Blast is based on FCR. So in this build, I actually tend to stack a bunch of FCR, and we did a bunch of gearing today. I spent quite a bit of high runes on this build today. Been having fun with it. I'll probably take this quite farther, I think. And yeah, so let's see how this Diablo kill goes, and then we'll cover the gear and the skill tree, and currently what my Merc's using. Again, pretty much the only thing important with my Merc. Yeah, pretty good. So I'm using Psychic Hammer just because it does more damage than Mind Blast for like single target. But like, again, the only important thing pretty much is that you have amp damage, because Mind Blast is physical damage. So, what do we got going on here for gear and stuffs here? So right now we have 2 of these Shadow Killers with +4, and they have 10 FCRs corruption on them. So they're normally at 20 FCR, but with this I actually hit the where is it? The 102 breakpoint. So I paid a burr each for these. Unfortunately, when I puzzle boxed them, both of them rolled 1 socket. That's bad RNG. So, and then we have a Cannot Be Frozen helmet, and I decided to put a burr in there for the chamber Shaco meme. Mostly did it for a meme, not necessarily because I need the burr, but you know, when I put a cham in there, you gotta put something else in there. So, chamber. And it's a 3 skill Shaco, if you didn't realize that already. Instead of 2. Currently running Shadow Discipline Amulet with 6 all resist. Could definitely get 4 over here, and that would be good for an upgrade. My armor is 3-3, so 3 sockets and 3 Shadow Disciplines, as well as a max life corruption. I tried slamming a bunch of these today, and none of them beat this, so we're still running here. Still running that. And Mage Fist with a 10 cold res, nothing crazy. We're running my SOJs from before. I got the 10 FCR SOJ, which I got the other day. Ultimately, I actually just traded skins. The guy said that he would give me like 1.9 high runes to trade, so I traded. Granted, mine was better, so I was like, alright, as far as the rolls went. Yeah, 2 SOJs. Then we have Arachnid's Mesh again. Plus skills are very important with this build. Again, we have Shadow Dancers here. Gold Fine Corruption. And 2 to Shadow Disciplines. So, kind of nice. On swap, we're running Nausha's Puzzler just because of the teleport utility is super nice. It's like an Enigma. And then these are all Shadow Discipline GCs, with the exception of the Geed's Fortune. And then we have a nice Annie and a Assassin Torch. These aren't that great, so some of these charms are actually garbage, but some of them are okay, like these 2. Yeah, we got a couple good ones, but they could be improved. Maybe some MF charms, maybe some res charms to fix a little bit of my res. But again, with Fade, it's like not that big a deal. On top of that, like, you know, I'm not really, I have so much CC between Cloak of Shadows, Mind Blast, like I just feel kind of safe already. And then I can teleport away. I also use Dragonflight, and that'll bring us to the skills and attributes. So I actually put 1 point into Dragonflight. That way I can teleport here and there. It's like a teleport kick. Can be useful. You need line of sight. And then we have maxed out Psychic Hammer, Cloak of Shadows, and Mind Blast, as well as Shadow Warrior, just due to the fact that they are synergies with each other. And that's how the build goes. More points into this, you do more damage. And I do 1 point into pretty much everything here. We got 1 point Claw Mastery, just to get to Burst of Speed and to get to Fade. 1 point in a Weapon Block, 1 point in Shadow Master, and then if you noticed, I'm currently just dumping points into Fade, for more damage reduction and more curse reduction as well. Other than that, that's pretty much that as far as the skill tree. And we have the attributes over here. Again, Shadow Dancers are pretty heavy at 167 strength. So we have 169 strength right now. Giggity. And 119 dexterity. I could have been a little bit more min-max with the dexterity here, but not the biggest deal. And then the rest of the points just go into vitality, like all builds pretty much. Probably gonna put Istrunes in the Shadow Killers just for more MF. Yeah. Build is actually a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I believe that covers everything except for the Mercenary, which he is using just kind of some gear that I threw together. Some Laying of Hands, String of Ears, War Travs, Treachery, Vamp Gaze. Still haven't decided what I want to put into the Vamp Gaze yet. And then we have Reaper's Toll. I just threw a couple things in there because I had them. I had like a 15 max jewel with fire res on it and 2 shale runes. And yeah, I just threw those in there for the heck of it. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Much love, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this and found this informative. Definitely go check out my Twitch if you haven't already. And be sure to subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Thank you all for stopping in. Much love. You guys are beasts. Excellent.